Oh, God. Our local... That's disgusting. Our local Taco Bell needs to refill their... I don't know what they need to do. Their Mountain Dew tastes like... bad Mountain Dew. It tastes like bad Mountain Dew.
It's not even the right color.
It's disgusting. Oh, I'm just going to set that... I'm probably going to knock that over. But at least I won't have to taste it anymore. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest and greatest episode of the one and only Dialogue Tree podcast, where we talk about anything and everything video games. My name, of course, is Ryan Smith, and I am joined by Jordan Sims. I'm joined by the half-row. That sounds so racist. Jordan Sims.
Yep, I'm here. It's me, Mr. Half-Fro. I decided to cut off half of my fro.
Sure, that's why I said that.
That's right. What are you doing? Huh?
I didn't charge my phone.
You didn't charge your computer, didn't charge your phone.
Well, my phone's at 52%, so
it's fine.
It's probably fine.
It'll probably last till the morning.
It probably will, but I have this.
I know you have this thing. It has to stay at 100%.
Affliction.
Disease.
Let me just take that shirt off real quick.
I can't say I understand that one.
Just gonna let that sink in.
If
you understand it, kill yourself.
Okay. Good thing I get to keep living then, because I don't understand that one. But that's fine.
You never seen a shirt that says Affliction?
No.
One of those MMA shirts that people wear 2 sizes too small?
No, I don't.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
Never seen it.
Interesting. No. That is an interesting... No, it's not.
It's not.
It's slightly. Very, very slightly. What is going on with you today besides not looking at men's clothing?
Yeah, nothing too much.
Nothing, really.
Well, I mean, I'm still...
Exciting life, I see.
Well, maybe. I'm still...
Dude.
Yeah?
Want some refried beans.
Okay. Anyway, so back to what I was saying.
I thought you might have said bean.
Nope.
And we just had we just had Taco Bell. Who am I shitting?
I was going to say, no. Taco Bell's not Mexican. Anyway.
And I was like, yo, I like refried beans. You shushing me, bitch?
Yes. Okay. You asked what I was doing, and I'm trying to tell you.
Care.
I know you don't actually care,
ahead.
But someone out there listening might actually care what I've been up to.
Oh, so listen to the podcast.
What? I hope she doesn't, because I say some really weird shit on here sometimes.
No.
Nah. Let's see. I'm still collecting dead random Japanese card games, because that is one of my hobbies.
So you do know what Affliction is?
No. Nope. You tried the first time with that joke.
That's a good joke.
It's not a good joke.
That's a good joke. Come on. Leave 5 stars. That's a good joke. Mm-mm. Come on.
We could have that conversation we were having earlier a couple days ago about everyone in the world allegedly having phones.
They do. Now let's move on.
Let's see. Still doing that. And
if you have a phone, leave a 5-star review.
Yeah, I will get behind that. I will stand behind that.
Get on your 2005 Nokia flip phone and open up that weird ass browser that is not good for looking at porn, and go to iTunes.com.
That came from a
iTunes podcast. Shh.
Okay, I'll respect it.
Go to iTunes.com. And can they even hear me?
I guess we'll know.
Go to iTunes.com and leave a 5-star review. Or if you can figure out how to get Spotify on that some bitch, you can't leave a review on Spotify, can you?
Nope. Shows how many podcasts.
Download Joe Rogan instead.
Yeah. Download Joe Rogan and listen to the last podcast on the left on Spotify. And us. Because why not?
The big 3.
Big 3. I could die happy.
What have you been doing?
Wow, Jesus, calm down. I'm trying to tell you.
Weeaboo card games.
Weeaboo card games. And purging some stuff.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I got the Goodwill bag going again, which is just a...
Did you forget about it?
No.
I feel like it's been sitting in the living room.
Well, no, it's in the nook where
It's Nook.
where it won't hurt anyone
It's
because
Nook.
apparently when people
It's
walk in my
a
room,
75-pound bag
It is-
that's black as the night,
apparently people
blacker
trip
than
on it.
you, and my ass was tripping over it.
Yeah, so I put it in the Nook where it wouldn't hurt
It's
anybody
not a
anymore.
Nook. It's just beside the couch.
It's a Nook. What else are we gonna? The bookplace area?
That doesn't have a name. It's just beside the couch.
It's a Nook.
Okay,
now.
Apple. Not everything needs to be a peripheral. Wait,
No, wrong.
that's not the right word.
It's wrong.
Wait, that not everything needs to be.
He doesn't know the word.
Wait, no, I can proprietary.
There he
Not everything needs to be
is.
proprietary.
Little round of applause for him knowing that word.
Thank God the PS5 controller has USB Type C.
I'm still hunting for one of those. I
PS5
heard.
controller.
Well, no, I could probably go to the store. I did see one of my friends posted something. He said nothing will stop him, and it was the PS5 and the PS5 controller box, and it had one of those security tags on it. And on the bottom side, it was just ripped open, and there was no controller in it. And the caption was, ain't gonna stop him.
So your friend stole a PS5 controller?
No, he posted a picture he saw online of someone else that stole a PS5 controller. My
I
friend
think
would
thievery is funny.
sometimes. My friend would not steal a PS5
I think
controller.
it's pretty funny seeing people running out of a Subway with very clearly stolen with
A sandwich.
like a single sandwich and a Coke with a
Sometimes,
shit-eating grin on their face.
sometimes the best food is free food.
Fast food is always free food. That's not true. It's never free food. It's all.
Oh gosh, that coming from a deep dark
It's
place.
always like,
You
yeah, let's go get McDonald's. Fine.
That sigh told eons of stories.
Eons.
Yeah, so I'm still hunting a PS5. I heard through the grapevine that I might be able to get one on Black Friday, so I might be able to do that before I go into the trenches that day, because I think it's going to be like a 12.
Don't go out on Black Friday.
Well, I'm already going to be at the
Oh,
place.
you're gonna be working.
I'm already going to be working on Black Friday.
Don't go out on Black Friday.
I wish I couldn't.
What you gonna do?
I never-
She's leaving it at that. Hello, Danny. Wait, no, he doesn't listen to this. We don't want to talk.
I don't know.
We
if
should
it-
probably delete all this. I don't work there, so I don't care.
No, it's fine. Yeah. so-
Sharp pain in my side.
oh, it's just the anthrax kicking him. That's why your Mountain Dew tastes just so nasty.
My back actually does hurt. That.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
It's from carrying this team, man.
So I'm carrying this team.
That's a sports reference. I heard somebody on the ESPN say that. Sorry, ESPN.
What's that now?
ESPN. Anyway, so yes, I'm trying to find to get the short and curly of it is I'm trying.
Please no.
You don't like that phrase? You don't like that
Short and curly.
one? The long,
Just-
the short version of the long story is I might, for the craziness, try to get a PS5. This GameStop I know is getting 2 on Black Friday.
And you think
I think-
you're gonna get one?
I think maybe I can get one, but it would be
How
it would be a terrible day.
how are you going to get a PlayStation 5 from GameStop when you're going to be working that day?
Well, they open at 7 a.m.
Oh no.
So I figured if I'm
Now what are you gonna play on PS5? Demon Soul? I know your ass ain't gonna play Demon Souls.
I might play Demon Souls, okay? I might not enjoy it. I might not be very good, and I might be super critical of the game, and I might never play one of those games again. But damn it, I might play it. I have the option.
You're not planning to play Demon Souls.
There's a 1% chance I might play Demon Souls.
So what are you gonna play then? Why do you need a PS5?
Spider-Man,
It's on PS4.
and I know, but I want to play it on PS5.
You're gonna spend $500 to
Yep.
play on PS5.
Yeah. And Ratchet and Clank.
That's not coming out on launch.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
We don't even know if we have a release date.
That is true. I do
I
not
didn't
have.
mean what are you gonna play eventually?
Well, I know that. I do not have a logical explanation other than I want it.
Don't put yourself through that help or to maybe play a PS4 game.
You're not wrong. You are definitely correct on this topic. I I'm definitely, if I try this adventure to get it, I will be taking an L for that day because I will.
You have to work that day too, Jordan. Do not do this.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely not a good idea.
No, and you probably won't even get it.
Probably not.
You're going to wait in line for hours, not get it, and then have to go work.
Yes. Well, don't worry. I'm just thinking about
I'm not
it.
worried.
I'm probably not actually going to go through with this idea.
Don't do it.
I know.
Bad.
I know it's a bad idea.
It is a bad idea.
I understand that, but I still
Send me pictures.
Okay. Yeah, but I got the plug at Walmart too, so maybe I can get one from there. It's not a big deal. I don't want to wait until 2021 to get one, and that's really the only reason. There's no other justification. There's no other explanation or anything like that. There's no logical reason for me to need a PS5 right now.
I haven't been playing video games lately.
You're right. Maybe Spider-Man will get me back into it, but I could just play it on my PS4. I probably should just download it on my PS4 and play it. This is a good talk. This was a good intervention. Thank you. Appreciate you.
They call me Intervention Larry.
Oh, that's a good one. Nice. I'm going to add it to your nickname book.
You've been doing it. Wait. You've been doing anything else?
I've been playing Apex. Still enjoying season 7? 7, yeah. And
I'm enjoying season 8.
Whoa.
That's right, baby. Dev kit. That's a console thing.
Don't spoil that new legend for us. Yeah, that's really it though. Nothing too crazy to report. What about you? Beating the games lately?
No.
I didn't know. Sometimes you beat games, and
I
you were playing Neo 2 the other day, right?
still playing that same. I think I'm one level more higher. Not my character, but I have gone through another level. I'm fighting this. No, wait, I just beat him. I just beat this frog dude, and now I'm fighting this ogre lady.
Nice.
So that's cool. Getting through the game kind of quickly now, after it took me God knows how long to beat the Ice Queen Princess Ninja lady. So that's cool. I watched some people play Bugsnax on Twitch, and I kind of want to play that. Game looks really interesting.
It really does. It was definitely not what I was expecting at all. Speaking of Twitch, I watched one of your content creators you enjoy, Pay Money Wubby, open that Jungle Box.
We didn't watch it together.
We didn't watch it together.
We could have got some popcorn.
We could have. I asked.
Popcorn sucks.
It's good if it's
It's good if it's delicious. Otherwise, it's boring.
It's good if it's not wheat popcorn.
It's like, wait, what?
It's good if it's not wheat.
Weed?
Wheat.
No, it's still bad. It's only good if it's at the movie theater and they have all the snacks and sauces and
popcorn.
salt, and it's fresh, and it's got too much butter on it, and you can put cheese on it, and you're watching the theater. Otherwise, it sucks. There's a reason it's healthy.
Holy shit, popcorn's healthy.
Popcorn is really healthy.
Whoa.
As long as you don't. It's just air.
Holy shit, it is. Yeah, but we watched Pay Money Wubby open that Jungle Box, and it makes me regret even more not buying that Team Rocket's box back in the day when we saw it for however much it was.
I don't know. Probably not how much it is now. Definitely not how much.
Definitely not.
I think it's like $30,000 or somewhere. It's tens of thousands of dollars for every. If you want to buy, one of the first several sets, it's going to be minimum tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it's insane. But I still definitely have the itch.
It's really fun watching him bust that. Go check out Pay Money Wubby on YouTube and Twitch. He doesn't know he exists, obviously, but makes a lot of really, really good stuff. He's been doing a lot of Magic content, and he started opening Pokemon cards on Twitch. Really fun. I think he's going to open up a first edition
base set. Thank you. English, of course. English. Otherwise, what's the point? Yeah, nobody would watch it. Then sometime in, I think December. He said December, yeah, because they're going to go in their new house or whatever, and then, so he's going to open it at his new house. I don't know if it was a joke, but he was like, no, it definitely was not a joke. Well, no, not the opening. Having people. No, that wasn't a joke. Okay, he's going to try to have other Twitch streamers and YouTubers come over and, I guess, kind of had like a little party. That'd be cool when he opens it. Yeah, because he's gonna. I'm assuming he's gonna get them to buy in. Oh yeah, because that thing is. I almost said hella, but then I would have had to kill myself. Yeah, it is very expensive. It really is, and is one of the,
it's more than very expensive. It's the price of like
a
a
house
supercar.
or a house.
Well, it's a price of it depends on the house.
It does depend on the house. Honestly, some of these people, whoever buys into that and is there, that might be the only base set box they ever opened in their life.
I'm sure it probably will be. I mean, that's not even for people that can afford that. So that's not something you do on a normal.
That's true too, and also there's only so many of them left.
But yeah, they really got me into wanting to open more. If you don't know, we opened up a box of Vivid Voltage, which is the newest set of Pokemon. We can't quite afford $300,000 for base set, but we can afford, $100, $150 or whatever it is for Vivid Voltage or something every once in a while. So go check that out. I kind of want to keep doing that. It was really fun. It's going to be interesting to evolve that as well alongside this if we do choose to continue down that path. But going back to Bug Snacks for just a second, I was watching Seagull, he's a Twitch streamer, play it, and that game really, really surprised him and me and everyone watching. I don't think anyone was really prepared for that game. It seems like it's Outer Wilds meets Pokemon Snap meets Viva Pinata. It's got this really surprisingly mature story mixed with some Pokemon catching. It's not actually Pokemon / picture taking.
Yeah, collect them sort of a thing.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, watching him play it for a little bit here and there, it was, like Ryan said, it was not what I was expecting at all, story-wise or anything like that. I thought it was going to be an adventure-ish game where you...
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know either.
An adventure game anymore.
Yeah.
It kind of is an adventure game.
Well, yeah, but I thought you were going to like, you're going to eat the things and be the things and cool, and I don't know what I thought it was going to be.
With words.
But it was not happy-go-lucky like I thought it was going to be.
No, it's kind of got a happy-go-lucky exterior, but there's definitely some... It's almost a mystery puzzle game.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's on PS5. I believe it is coming to PS Plus if you have a PlayStation 5.
Okay, nice.
And then it's on Epic Store. It's only like $20 or $25 too, so it's a good deal as well.
Yeah, I think Epic sent me a notification about it the other day, like, play Bug Snacks or Godfall or something new, give us some money. And I was like, no, thank you. So, yeah.
But we are playing something new. That is what this episode is about, actually. That is going to be Destiny 2 Beyond Light, the latest expansion in Bungie's space MMO first-person shooter RPG thing. And I have to say, for someone who is very dippy and any? Is that
wishy-washy?
I very much dip in and out of Destiny. I'm not I like the game a lot. I think that when it's at its best, it is very, very, very good. I think that I'm glad I dipped back in. We're not going to go super, super in depth. Of course, we could spoil stuff, I guess, although I remember a lot of what happened, but I don't remember a lot of the names because the names in Destiny are insane. And we haven't beaten it, if we're going to be honest here. We've gotten through most of it, I want to say. We also haven't done any raids or anything yet. Of course, you have to beat the game before you do that, I believe.
Yeah, true. I think this is a new thing, or maybe I just didn't ever notice it. I think we're on quest number 25 out of 35 or something.
I have no idea. I haven't seen
I saw
about that.
I saw that in the whatever menu it was where it shows you the quest status or something. So I don't know if that's relevant to the actual number or whatever, but
you can't get I don't know. That's weird. I didn't notice that.
But yeah, so I don't know how far we are into it, but
well, I think that there are 4 main bosses and we've beaten 3.
3? Okay.
There's the 3 underlings and the main person.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of like mini bosses before the actual big bosses, and then sometimes there's like hordes of enemies and stuff. We'll
of course, that's Destiny.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Well, I mean, we can talk about where we are, I guess.
Yeah.
We're kind of stuck because right before you get to the main boss, they kind of dip and leave you to fight a bunch of Vex. And there's a decent amount of little ones, but the problem is there are these two big ass. There's one massive dragon thing.
Yeah, I forget
and
it's
then there's
actual.
a couple smaller ones.
Yeah, it's not a warm, whatever it's called. I can't remember their names.
War Mother is Runeterra.
Yeah,
I think it's a Leviathan. Is it a Leviathan?
I honestly can't remember. Sure, we can.
No, it's what's that thing called when you cut its head off? And another one, Hydra. Hydra. Is it a Hydra?
Maybe, I don't know. Vex.
If you know Destiny, you're probably going insane right about now.
You're probably screaming the names and such. But yeah, it is definitely Vex. If you don't know, they're robot dudes and they teleport around and they have
these weird electric milk stuff.
Yeah, and they also. They teleport, they do lasers and all this other stuff robots do. And it's kind of crazy. And they have shields, which is super annoying.
Yeah, the big ones have shields that rotate. And it is very, very annoying because you don't do damage when you hit the shield. And you can't break the shields.
No. And they rotate super slowly. And pretty much as soon as you shoot it and you pull its aggro and it notices you, it will just start unleashing hell.
Oh, it will turn your ass redder than something that's red.
Yeah, and then amongst all of that, you have the little dudes that are teleporting in the chambers because you don't want to just run out in the open. There's like this backwards, I guess it's not a silver area, underground area, and there's tons of Vex and stuff teleporting back there. And since they teleport, it's like, okay, cool, I'm safe. I'm gonna run out this way, and one will teleport in front of you and be like, kaboom.
I didn't really have that problem. The problem I was running around a corner, there being one, and then I would turn around, run the other way, and there's another one. So
and they just sandwich you.
I would have a hard time getting out sometimes. Although I will say, all this being said, I am definitely enjoying the game a lot.
Yeah, all the stuff that they took out, I can't name.
I don't care about that stuff at all.
Oh, what I was going to say is it's.
I kind of forgot that they did that.
Yes, I mean you can tell when you look at the map and when you try to go find certain things, but all in all, just like with every other expansion Destiny has, this feels fresh and new and fun. They're still continuing the whatever story they have going on, which...
Yeah, I kind of understand the story in the moment, but it's almost like a monster of the week. There's always something bad going on. You beat the big bad, and a little bit later, there's something else that comes around the corner that's even worse and even more threatening.
Yeah, it's always like, oh man, remember this dude's sister? Or, oh man, the whole premise of this game of like, oh, you killed his son and now his dad's here or whatever it was, however the lineage works or whatever. Or, oh, this is his sister and it's this big, huge thing. And the Guardians are constantly always pissing off people about something. So it's definitely a good job, the writers at Bungie, I guess. But I definitely like this. It's, what is it? The new powers? The new stasis? Whatever it's called?
Yeah, the stasis is awesome.
Holy shit, it feels like a meme. It makes you feel like a gosh darn god.
Really?
Oh, dude, yeah. Like it feels...
Well, you're playing Warlock, so I don't know. I mean, mine feels awesome. It's definitely awesome. It doesn't make me feel like a god.
It feels so...
All it does is freeze people in place.
Exactly. It feels so powerful just to do that.
I mean, it's really good, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel... I'd still feel like I could... I mean, Destiny's not a particularly hard game until it is.
Until you run up in Crucible and you got sweaty tryhards.
Well, not that. I'm just talking about like the place we're at, for example.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't get too bad. When you're mowing down hordes of whatever Vex or what have you, it's not too bad. But if you throw a couple of these big things, that it can get hard quick.
Yeah, definitely.
And while I think that I do wonder how this is going to work, stasis, in the PvP. I don't think you get access to it until you beat the campaign, it kind of seems like.
Yeah, that's what I've seen online, and pretty much it's just everybody, team versus team, they're all using stasis.
Yeah, I wonder, it could be broken in competitive or in any kind of PvP, I'm not sure. I don't think it's broken in PvE, although it is really cool and really fun.
Yeah, I was going to say it is. It's super enjoyable. Like I main a Warlock. It's my only character I have right now. Maybe if in the future I'll run through the game with a new character. But yeah, it is so much fun just to kind of levitate around and I think my new special is it shoots out like ice tornadoes, and you can also like call down grenades at the same time, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know what my Rift does because I haven't, obviously unlocked the class to see what it does, but it seems
You haven't done what?
I haven't unlocked the class.
What class? What's wrong?
The stasis class. Like I don't have the power unlocked to actually look at what my Rift does.
What is that?
The Rift. It's my V ability for Warlock, so it can either be like empowering and do something, or it can be like a healing and do something. Like it does like two different things.
What?
As a Warlock, I have an ability
You
puts.
can't use all your abilities?
I can what I'm saying is when I'm using the stasis, when you get that stasis special power, what I'm saying is I assume it gives you 3 different tiers of that, just like it would any other class. In a class it has, your class doesn't have that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
There's different abilities sometimes that you can pick, but there's no tiers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least for me, it has, I got like my fire class or whatever, and then it's like one ability and like one ability thing and then like another ability thing and then another one. It's 3 different.
Well, that's not tiers. Tiers implies power differences.
I mean, I'm sure some are better than others, but yeah.
But they're not intended specifically.
Oh, no.
This is better than this always. This is better than this always. And this is better than this always. They do have a kind of branching ability tree that you can choose from. I think fire actually has 2 different ults.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine has 2 different ones. I can either fly in the air and throw down like flaming cherubims, or I can like
flaming what?
Cherubims, like a flaming sword. Or
Never heard that word before.
I think I heard it in the Bible. Or you can put a flame
in the Bible.
I listen to the Bible audiobook, baby. Audible.com. I can put a sword in the ground and it does like a area of effect, and I think it heals and does damage and does something else at the same time to like everybody in the circle. Yeah, I don't use it often.
Can they please delete Warlock and Titan from the game? Please?
Why?
They're awful. Stop it. Quit.
Okay.
They're not fun to play against.
Well, what's wrong with that? You just say that because you're a hunter.
Have you tried to play against a Titan or Warlock as a hunter?
Yes, I've played a hunter I've played a hunter in Destiny 1, yeah.
Is it fun? Is it fun?
No. That's just because look.
That's because hunters are balanced.
And debatable.
No.
All warlocks do is fly in the air and do magic. Kinda. It's not really magic, but it's
what the hell is it?
It's a gift from the traveler.
It's magic.
It's
all. If you're gonna say that, then it's all magic.
It's all magic.
It is all magic.
Yeah.
I think that the hunter I just think the hunters are so cool. All the coolest characters are hunters, of course. Cade.
I don't know, Saint 14, man. He's a Titan.
He's like a weird old crotchety man who lives out in the middle of nowhere.
He lives in
he lives in a clock.
He lives in the tower, thank you very much. He has a home
Did
there.
he finally move into a bed?
Yeah, we saved him in one of the seasons.
I didn't save him.
I know you didn't. You weren't there. You weren't there for him.
I don't want some weird clock man living in my place.
He's not. He's a time warrior. He runs through time.
Lame.
That's not what he calls himself, okay? That's what we call him.
He's a clock man.
He's our chosen
His favorite movie is Time Stoppers.
You're just saying the hunters are the coolest.
They are the coolest.
Because Cade 76.
They're basically Batman. What about that Asian woman who lives on that planet? She's pretty cool.
Holy shit, I forgot about her.
What about the stranger?
Is she dead?
She's cool.
Holy shit, that planet's gone.
What about that McCree guy that we just met? He's cool.
Yeah. McCree guy we just met? You mean the grifter?
Maybe.
We know him already.
I don't know any of these characters.
We've met the grifter multiple times.
No, I have not met. I am not some. No, first of all, I've never seen that guy in my life. Second of all, I don't like that you're saying we. Don't include me in this weird community.
There's nothing. Did you play the game? You're part of the community.
No, I'm not.
Wow. Okay.
I watch Naruto, but I'm not a part of the Naruto community.
Way to hold yourself above everybody else,
I'm above everybody, baby.
No, you're not.
If you're in a community, I'm better than you.
Wow, he can't even say it with a straight face. In his guts, he knows it's a lie. But
I'm not a part of any communities except the Pokemon community, baby. In the Corona community.
See, that's a power above giving you Corona. Got it in your guts. But yes, hunters are kind of cool. They can stealth and do backstabbies and different stuff.
Coolest.
They're not the coolest.
Well, it's definitely not the nerd wizards.
What? You don't like Ikora? She's a
No,
bad
she
bitch.
doesn't do anything.
Because she doesn't
She
have
hasn't
to.
done anything
She's strong.
since the game launched.
She did some cool shit. She was smart enough not to die. She was strong enough not
She
to
was
die.
fast enough.
Yeah. Cade died. It wasn't his fault. He's a badass. Rep Cade 6.
Yeah, Nathan Fillion was a good voice actor. I was gonna say that the new Stasis Ultimate. I mean, the other abilities, you got like a freeze grenade and you have a dodge roll. I'm sure I forgot about those different. I wouldn't call them tiers, but the different abilities that you can choose. I am interested in seeing if that. I'm assuming it has the same thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But the Ultimate
Yeah.
is really cool, just like every
other Ultimate in Destiny, yeah.
Ultimate.
Except the Titans ultimates are stupid. They either run, they get a hammer.
Hunter Ultimate, not every
Oh,
Ultimate.
okay. Sorry. Hunter is Supreme Overlord.
Thank you. But yeah, I hate Titans. Warlocks are okay. They're kind of annoying, but Titans are stupid. I don't even know if that's what they're called. The thing that Zafala is.
He is a Titan.
Okay, Titan.
He's the only cool Titan.
You just said that other dude was a Titan.
Okay, Saint 14 is also a cool Titan.
Is Saint 14 a robot?
Is he an Exo?
What the hell is an Exo?
That's the robots.
Why do you know this stuff?
Because I played Destiny 1.
I did too.
I listen when they talk about lore and stuff.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I don't at all.
It's okay.
It's so insane and stupid.
I
The
love it.
Destiny lore is stupid.
Don't try to run.
Anyway,
Stasis Hunter all. Go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
You jump up in the air like every hunter holds, and you pull out 2 pickaxes. That's right, baby. No, they're not pickaxes.
Ice picks?
Yes, they're ice picks.
Like the thing Lara Croft
you pull out
uses
2 ice picks
to crawl
you
up a mountain.
and you throw them, and they explode and freeze. And it's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Mine is, like I said before, you
go
No, that's Storm
like
Tracer.
everything that warlocks do.
No, this one you get a staff and you call down a tornado. It's fucking cool.
Is there lightning?
No, it's not. It's an ice
What
tornado.
does it sound like?
A tornado. Do you not know what a tornado sounds like?
No.
It's him. We're not in Dorothy,
Oh.
Wizard of Oz. Wow.
I thought you were saying it's him. It's him.
Oh, It, Chapter 4, Twister It. Dude, man, It, that's not a good... No, Twister.
Name?
No, I was going to say... Anyway, doesn't matter. What do you think of this story so far?
I don't care about it.
Wow.
It's interesting.
I know,
I guess.
you're not big for stories at all.
I like stories. I just like good stories. This is like... what do you mean?
It's okay. It was just my reaction, okay? I don't know all the stories you've ever played. I'm sure they're all great.
Definitely not. I don't play games for stories.
Oh, okay.
I just like good stories when I come upon them.
Gotcha.
The story's fine. It's somebody is falling for ultimate power, and can they
stop
contain
him?
it? And
Yeah.
it's overtaking them and making them make bad decisions. It's a very oldest time story.
It's literally Destiny's story every time. Every single time. That is the story. It is.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't...
Why were you defending it?
Oh, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that they write it different. They write it different every time, and no one goes, huh, this
I
is the...
guarantee you that people aren't. They
Probably.
just don't care because they're weird Destiny fans.
I like
Got 'em.
Destiny. I like what it is. It's fun.
Destiny is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's just the story's not awesome.
Yeah, it has been the same story since Destiny 1.
The characters are cool, and the loot is really cool, and the music is awesome.
I like the way it looks.
Yes.
When stuff goes boom and
and
swoosh.
it has first class shooting.
It's got swords.
I don't care about the swords.
I fucking love the swords, man. They're so
Swords
cool.
aren't the best. The best part is the shooting,
I know, but
and you don't do that with a sword.
I can shoot beams out of my sword. Can you not? I gotta.
Not every sword is the same.
I know that's true. Not all swords.
There is not a single sword in Destiny that's as cool as the laser sword in Halo.
You are correct. Well, I don't know. The laser sword in Halo can't shoot beams out of it.
I don't give a shit. It is a beam.
Holy shit. Yeah, I guess you're right. The ones in Destiny.
It's a cool lightsaber.
That's true. I guess the ones in Destiny are still forged. So, they aren't just a
and you can do that weird jump thing with it that I don't know how to do, but I've seen other people do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty much
but
like...
Halo sucks apparently now, so...
Yeah.
Well, I guess it makes sense because it's not being made by Bungie.
Yeah, maybe they'll make one in the future.
I almost said I need to play Halo 5.
You
I
don't.
kind of want to. I forgot. It's weird. I was such a massive fan of Halo 1 through 3. I played 4. I don't remember anything about it. I think I beat it, but I don't know. And then ever since, I guess, the Xbox One especially, I never played. I didn't have an Xbox One. I knew, actually, most people that I know got an Xbox One instead of me. Instead of a PlayStation 4, I'm trying to think. None of my close friends really got a PS4 at launch, at least.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, even I had an Xbox, but I didn't play Halo on it. I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, I can't speak to Halo 5, but
I would kind of like to play it just because it's Halo. I mean, if I can get it for free, if it comes to Game Pass,
I'm surprised it's not on there. Yeah,
it'll come eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, true.
I never played ODST or Reach either. I think those are supposed to be good.
I liked those. I beat Halo Wars in one day. I just sat.
Oh, really? Yeah. I tried playing. I couldn't really get into the whole StarCraft thing.
The only reason it was fun is because me and a friend just sat down and played it one day. Just sat
I was thinking it was going to be more of a XCOM like. I didn't realize. I guess I didn't really watch any gameplay.
Yeah, it's definitely StarCrafty. That's for sure.
It's very StarCrafty. It's a pretty game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of Destiny, season passes and this and that.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that at all. I don't really care. I'm pretty much done, at least for now. Maybe if I start raking in the dough and I don't know what to do with it, I'll start purchasing battle passes, but I didn't buy one for
Apex.
Destiny or Apex,
Runeterra.
Valorant, Runeterra. I've thought about buying them for all these, but I don't care that much, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely get it. It's also, I've seen in the past, I'm like, I'm going to buy the battle pass. I'm going to play this game a lot. And then, oh, this got updated or this or that. And then you fall into another game or.
I like waiting and if I somehow get all the way through a battle pass without buying it, maybe then I'll buy it.
Yeah, to get all the premium rewards. Yeah, that'd be cool. This, I don't know. I really do like the freshness of it, of this expansion.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. It's different.
It is different. I like that it's on a completely new planet. It's not shit we've seen before. It's not an environment we've even seen before. Because
it's almost like it's almost heisty, where you're kind of running around in these smaller rooms instead of down in the caves. I mean, there are caves. It's Destiny.
It's Destiny.
Of course, there's.
How else are they going
to
load the game?
Exactly. How else are you going to get from one area to another?
Yeah, I realized that after playing Destiny, every time I walk down a corridor or something in the game, I'm like, this is a loading screen. I'm like, the game is loading as I'm walking down this hallway.
A lot of times it is, yeah. But I think that it has a different feel than past expansions.
It really does. I was looking at it, just looking around stuff around the tower and such. It almost, I don't know if it's just because I haven't played it since we finished the other, whatever the last
Shadowkeep.
Yeah, whatever Shadowkeep was, but the game just looks better.
I mean, I didn't really notice that. I've always thought Destiny looks really good.
Like, not that it looked bad before, just that it looks like fresh, newer, like brighter.
Maybe. I mean, a lot of you're talking about at the
tower and stuff.
There is new stuff at the tower. Maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. Maybe they just dusted off some stuff, added, a little bit more contrast to something. Who knows?
Made it look a little better, maybe for the.
I don't know.
When they were going in to make the PS5 and Xbox versions, that they tweaked the PC a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I'm definitely enjoying this one. I can't wait to finish Beyond Light and then kind of get to the quote end game of it. I'm not really one for the whole get to the highest light level grind.
I
But
know a lot of people say that the raiding stuff is the best part of Destiny,
it is really fun.
but I've never done any of it.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy it. Just getting in a big call with people and just kind of raiding and, dying and,
Raid Shadow Legends.
oh man, yeah. 2020 game of the year right there.
Did
Raid
it come
Shadow
out
Legends.
this year? I thought they came out last year.
It did come out last year, but it's still going to win this year's award for.
I've
of the
never
year.
played that game.
I have
I know everybody gets sponsored by it, and I refuse. No, hit us up, Raid Shadow Legends. See how quick my morals go away.
That's right. I've played your game twice. It's good.
Oh, really?
So,
You've never played that game.
no, I've played it twice.
Oh, really?
I used Ragtag's link once, and I used another one of my friends' link the
Bob.
other time. Yep, Bob. And I played it for a little bit, and then used their code to get their little chest thing, so that Raid Shadow Legends could see that they were doing their links and stuff. And then I was just thinking, I don't like this game. I'm not going to play it anymore. But I'll promote the hell out of it. No, I'm not lying. I will. I don't know. I'm not one for the whole big, they did do, I will say, they did some really good housekeeping in the sense of Destiny. Its big thing is, at least for me, is the badass, interesting guns. And they just automatically
The
raised.
gear is one of I think the gear and the gameplay is also excellent.
Yeah. The hardest thing ever is whenever there's a new expansion, they're like, all right, there's a new light level. And with this one, they just automatically made everybody's stuff they already had on 1050 or whatever the light level is, except for the Halloween stuff. That's still 0 because it has to be for whatever. And so that was really cool, not having to grind for the new level of gear so that you could just go play the new stuff and not have to worry about, well, I got to get this weapon to this level and whatever and yada yada. Sorry. And it is going to be really interesting to see what exotics and what special stuff you can get after you're done with Beyond Light and what kind of builds you can kind of do, because it'd be pretty fun to be able to do all that.
I wonder if I'll do anything after we beat the campaign. I really do have this mindset of, okay, I beat that, let's go on to the next, let's play something else.
Yeah. I think you said you wanted to tackle Path of Exile.
Yeah,
after
I've been wanting to play Path of Exile for a while.
I think it just got a new big update or something like that.
I think it just got like a heist thing.
Yeah, I think
campaign.
I think that's what I've been seeing.
Last month.
Yeah. I need to go back dabble in Warframe. I got some people that are playing that again. They're like, dude, hop on. I was like, dude, I can't no life that game. That game.
You don't have to know life.
Well, I know no life. I don't have to know life it, but that's a game that sometimes I just need a Wikipedia page, a YouTube, and something else to play it because I don't understand what the fuck's going on sometimes.
That's
but
when you know it's a good multiplayer game, baby.
it's.
You gotta have 3 monitors, 1 for the game and 2 for guides.
I really do love Warframe. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It is
It's got great gameplay.
yeah, I love it. It's awesome. It is a good game, but damn, is it grindy. And they do not shy away from that either. They're like, this is a grindy
I
ass
think that's
game.
one thing I like Destiny. It's got immaculate gameplay, interesting but samey stories, good characters. You can get in and you can get out. If you want to grind, you can. There is no need to though.
Yeah, most definitely. It's and that's kind of the same thing with Warframe. Like there is this whole.
I don't know. Man, I had to grind just to do that one.
Oh
thing.
yeah, you're right. I forgot about
That turned me off of the game hard. I eventually went and did it. Didn't take me that long, but the fact that I had to have a basically mandatory grinding session within the first 2 or 3 hours of the game.
Yeah, that's right. I did forget.
Really grinded my gears.
I did forget about those. Yeah, that is something that it and I'm not saying it's good or I'm not saying it's
bad.
in my opinion, it's not bad because
bad.
it's teaching you how the
I'm not
game
stupid.
is.
I know how to play a game.
I'm not saying you are.
It's warning you, hey, this shit is not fun. Leave.
It's basically setting the tone of, hey, this is how the rest of the game is going to be. You are going to grind for your gear. Get ready.
I'm going to stop playing.
I'm not talking about you, silly goose. I'm talking about everybody else.
A grown ass man call me a silly goose.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You got
standing by
I can't do anything about that.
Exactly. Standing by it. I don't know. It does make me wonder. This Beyond Light has me hopeful.
Hopeful.
And I say it.
Do you like Beyond Light more than the last one?
More than Forsaken? Oh, sorry, not Forsaken.
More than Shadowkeep.
More than Shadowkeep? Right now, yes. Because it feels very different from Shadowkeep. Whereas Shadowkeep was like, holy shit, there's this big, huge world-ending thing that's going to happen. You know, this big galactic thing that's out of our control, and you got to get on this big ship and yada yada, this and that, insert story and this and that and all this other stuff.
This is a little smaller. You're kind of stopping. Where usually in Destiny, you can't really stop it from happening, but you have to stop it before it ends everything.
Yeah, and
just like you didn't stop the weird demon thing from being summoned. You couldn't stop the weird General Grievous's fat uncle from trying to turn the sun into a power plant, but you'd stop it after it happens. And in this, it kind of feels like you're trying to stop it before it gets to that point.
Which I definitely like, because we've always had the big old...
I don't know if you will or not, to be fair.
True, I don't either. Especially with the tones the story is taking from, commentary. The Ghost just saying just little bits here and there. I honestly don't know how this is going to end.
I kind of feel like this is going to change Destiny forever.
Yeah, oh man.
I mean, they're adding a new ability, which I don't know if they've ever done.
They haven't. No.
Not even since Destiny 1. Right?
No, in Destiny 1 they added the solar. So they didn't have...
they added the good one.
Yes.
They added all of them in Destiny 1 because there weren't any before.
Yes, that's true. You did start out with nothing.
You didn't even start out with a game.
No, you didn't. They had to build it from the ground up.
You were still playing Halo.
You're right. And
you were happy.
Mm-hmm. And then they were like, hey.
You're not going to be happy anymore.
You're right. You got to grind for this gear. You got to get them. You got to take down the Taken King.
And we're not going to make any more Halo.
And damn it. Well, I think we're okay with this. I think we'll like this. Then it's like, damn it. We have a love-hate relationship with this company. I guess we'll keep riding this Bungie train. This, it feels like a step in the right direction. And like I was saying, I'm hopeful. And I say that hesitantly because I don't know. I won't know how I truly feel about it until obviously I'm finished with it. And that'll definitely set the tone of how I feel, for Destiny year 3 or whatever year it is. Like what they're going to be coming out.
I think it's year 4. No, maybe it's year 5.
I don't know. Whatever year it is.
I mean, for Destiny, and all in all, it's like year 7.
Yeah. But how this ends and the place the game is until, I guess, the economy or however you want to say it, however the game is, the state of the game.
Economy?
Wrong word. The state of the game after Beyond Light's over and kind of however it stays until the next expansion, whatever it is.
Do we know when that's coming out?
I can't remember, honestly. They might have told us.
They definitely did. I'll check it out.
Yeah, check out the roadmap. It's one of those things where, Beyond Light's going to set the tone for how the next stuff, Destiny is, how that's going to be coming out, because obviously they're done with it. I'm sure they're polishing up some stuff.
They're not done with it. They're going to be releasing new content for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an ever-evolving game.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying they're done making content for it. I'm saying they're probably done with the next thing that's going to come out after Beyond Light.
I doubt it.
I think they are. I think they're at least probably, I don't know, like a year ahead on this. Maybe.
They're definitely not done. There's no way.
Who knows, man? I don't know. I'm just being optimistic on it.
Cyberpunk 2077. They're still working on that.
But it's still gold. It's done.
It's not done.
It's done. They're just ironing out some details. That's what they said in the press release thing. They said
they're still not done making the game though.
But they're done with it. Like they said, all the stuff they want is in the game. They just want to make sure it's a smooth release for all.
So they're not done with it.
But what I'm saying is they're done by the standards of everything they want playable in the game, story, mission-wise, and everything like that. All the assets and stuff in the game. They're just making sure that it will be a smooth launch on 5 different platforms. So that doesn't. They're still done with the actual playable game.
What I'm saying is that game is coming out in less than a month, and they're not technically done with it. Destiny Beyond, whatever, The Witcher, I think it's called The Witch or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Coming out in like a year. They're definitely not done with that.
I'm sure they're done with like some of the core stuff for it.
Yeah, of course. But the core stuff is already in the game. The core stuff has been in the game since 2013.
Probably, yeah. But what I'm saying is, they definitely know what direction they're going to take, and hopefully it's a good one.
Yes.
You know?
I know that, but that doesn't mean they're done making the game.
I'm not saying they're done making Destiny.
That's literally what you said.
What?
That's literally what you said.
No, I was saying I think they are done with the next expansion of Destiny. I'm not saying they're done with the whole game.
No, shit. They'd all go bankrupt and become homeless.
Yes.
No, that's not what you thought I meant.
Hmm?
That's not what you thought I meant.
What? I honestly don't know what you're referring to.
The Witch Queen.
That's what it's called.
That's next year's.
Okay.
It's called The Witch Queen. And they're definitely not done with it. It's a year away. Famously, like Uncharted, and I think maybe The Last of Us, they were not done making those games. Like before a month or something before the games came out.
Well, I know that.
They're definitely not done making the game.
All I'm saying is
Fall is 2022 and The Witch Queen is 2021.
Okay. So who knows? Maybe the witch is gonna come and be like, listen, I'm gonna mess up y'all's whole thing y'all got going on. Y'all were stealing my power this whole time. I'm one of the Eldritch gods, or whatever the story is gonna be. Who knows?
I have no. I don't really. The story is interesting, but that's about it for me.
Yeah, I know.
The overarching story is I don't care about. That each expansion story is interesting, but it's not why I'm there.
I know, and that's okay.
You just said you don't like the Destiny story.
I don't like it because it's so.
Why is it bad when I say I don't like it?
It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that.
You're
at
laying
all.
down some vibes though.
No, I'm not.
You're
saying,
like, and that's okay that you don't like it.
I think it's just
You're a plebeian.
Well, no,
you're a retard.
That's not what I'm saying. I think it's just
you don't watch Rick and Morty. You don't have the brain capacity to understand that Cade Six died.
I don't understand Rick and Morty, man. I tried understanding it. I
Understand that it's bad.
I got smooth brain. Can't understand it. I hadn't heard that in a while until somebody said it the other day. I didn't.
Yeah, you're using it a lot.
Yeah, I don't mean to. I think it's just my thing. You know how like you'll get stuck on a song and sing it. I think smooth. No, you won't.
I've never done that.
Fighting. We were fighting. No, doesn't ring any bells. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Is it anything special you'd like to see in the upcoming Destinies expansions or anything? Nothing.
More shooting.
Oh, okay.
More shooting.
Okay. That's okay.
Interesting but shallow story.
Okay.
Cool / sexy characters.
Okay. Good general overviews.
Cool armor and weapons.
Okay. Those aren't big asks. That's for sure.
That's pretty much Destiny in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Beyond Light looks like it's going to be a good one.
Are there sexy characters? Yes, there are.
Yeah, man.
He died.
Yeah, he died for our sins. He did a good job. We're proud of him. There's a.
I still can't believe they spoiled that in the trailers.
In the trailers,
Cade Six is dead.
It's like y'all are a bad company. Whoever made this whoever
made that trailer, whoever let it through.
I was gonna say whoever greenlit that trailer, fired.
Because whoever made that trailer, I guarantee you, had nothing to do with making the game.
Yeah, exactly.
There are companies that make big video game, movie, and TV show trailers.
Yeah, they're like, here's all the shit we want you to put in the trailer. Put it out.
Yep.
But whoever greenlit that, fired. They don't need to work in the industry again. I'm gonna be.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, tell us what you think about Destiny 2 Beyond Light. It sounds like we are both enjoying it quite a bit. And let us know if you're looking forward to the still yet complete Witch Queen DLC coming out next year.
I thought you said Lich King, and I was just...
No, that's...
I thought you said...
World of Warcraft?
Yeah, and I was like, no, can't.
I will never.
I'll never play that game again.
Play World of... Again?
I played it once at a babysitter's house.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it wasn't...
Did he?
No, they
Did he force you to play?
No, it was one of those things where they were the type of babysitters where they would make themselves steak and then give us like Lunchables, and I'd be like,
Oh, they were your babysitter.
yes.
I don't know what I thought.
I don't know where you thought either, but yeah, it was one of those things
I
where
thought maybe you were having some kind of a babysitter party.
yeah, all the neighborhood babysitters come on over and we can figure out what our plans are for the week. You're going to be teaching little Timmy how to swim. Oh, Deborah, you're going to be teaching Susie how to do gymnastics. And Craig.
I hate Susie.
And Craig, what the fuck are you doing here? You were on the watch list. You were not supposed to be in this vicinity. I need you to leave.
I'm just looking for some glue.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jar.
Yeah, Ricky, get
Hall closet.
yeah, show Craig where the glue is. So, if you want to reach out to the show, you can on Twitter, A Dialogue Tree. We also have an Instagram, A Dialogue Tree. If you want to email the show, it's going to be adialoguetree@gmail.com. If you want a question answered on the show, you can leave us a 5-star review on iTunes, throw in your question, and we'll answer it on the show. Heck, if it's a big, long-winded question, we might do a whole episode about it. Who knows? We're in control here. We don't really know. Let's see what else. If you want to follow Ryan on Twitter, it's going to be Ryan Divisions. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's going to be @Aswaylock. You can listen to this show also on Spotify and Pandora, etc.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. Check it out on YouTube. Leave a like.
Check us out our Pokemon box opening on the YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up on that. Subscribe, ring that bell. And I do believe that is going to be it. Let's go, I guess, play more Destiny and see if we can beat them Vex boys.
No.
Okay, we'll watch Doom Patrol instead.